Hi, my name is Eric Atkins. I'm Technical Solutions Manager for the SoftDent team here at CareStream Dental. My nominee for Analyst of the Year is Quentin Bass. Quentin is an amazing employee. He actually is someone who, while still in training, was helping other reps, not only with the technical aspects of the software, but also with call control techniques. He's someone who the skill sets for this job come natural, and I was very honored and feel very privileged to have him as my Analyst of the Year nominee. Quentin, congratulations, it's well earned. I hope you win.
Welcome, I'm Darian Shimoff with Alston & Bird, and I'm proud to announce our nominee for Analyst of the Year, Cami Bush. We're so blessed to have Cami on our team. She's incredibly bright. She does everything a top analyst should do. Troubleshoots problems, gives great service to our customers, and on top of everything she does, she is amazing at spitting out any kind of special projects, from complex reports to the most difficult troubleshooting that needs to be done on a complex problem. So we're really proud of you, Cami. Thank you so much for all you do, and good luck.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jeff Delapina, and I'm with Silverpop Systems, Inc. I'm here to talk about my nominee for Analyst of the Year, Patrice Bias. Patrice has been with the company for just a little over 1 year now, and her contributions to the team and to the company have been phenomenal. When she started, she was the lone person in the provisioning department, so all new accounts, all new products, all add-ons, everything that the company sells and the clients ask for comes through Patrice. After 4 months, we were finally able to bring her additional support. New team members came on board, and in the typical Patrice method, she already had documentation in place to get those new employees up and running as quick as we can. Who writes this stuff anyways? Let me tell you about the real Patrice. The real Patrice, well, she celebrated her 27th birthday 4 years in a row. She always has a smile on her face. She is always happy, never down. She never brings people down. She always brings people up. And it's just not the employees that are around her, but it's the clients themselves. She has the ability to talk to a client at their level. We deal with two types of clients, the marketing people and the IT departments. And taking nothing away from marketers, because some of you may know marketers or be married to marketers, but they're not necessarily the most technologically advanced. And then on the flip side is the IT department of those companies. They tend to be overanalyzing everything. And Patrice is able to find the happy medium between both the marketers and the IT people, even while they're on the same call at the same time. And it's very hard to do. She explains complex things like DNS records and sending domains and things that are beyond the scope of most people. She's able to talk to a marketer or talk to somebody who's non-technical and have them understand it to the point where they can relay this information onto their IT department. She enjoys coming to work every day, and you can tell that in an employee. You can see it in how they work and how they act and how they talk. Her smile is infectious, and I'm sure after your interviews and talking and meeting with her, you're going to feel the same way I feel, that she is truly the Analyst of the Year. Thank you, and have a good night.
Hi, I'm Darian Shimoff, Senior IT Manager of the Help Center here at Alston & Bird, and I'm so proud tonight to present to you Tamara Cotton, our Analyst of the Year nominee. Tamara is an exceptional nominee with outstanding credentials. She's technical, she is so tuned into her customers, and she always strives to do the very best that she can. One thing that puts Tamara over the top is her willingness always to do whatever is needed to satisfy our customer. And as good and as great as Tamara is, she's always striving to make herself even better. So Tamara, thank you so much. Love you, and best of luck.
Patrick Davis has enjoyed a multifaceted and highly successful career in serving customers. For the past 3.5 years, he's done that here at Carestream Dental. Today, dentists rely on accurate images to assess the overall oral health of a patient, to understand the problem areas, and to lay out the proper course of treatment. When these things don't work for them, our number is the first one they call. Many of our clients hope that they get Patrick when they call that number. Patrick has been a resource for all of the junior members of our team. He's sought out by our customers and by his peers. When the nomination for the HDI Analyst of the Year came up, Patrick's nomination among the imaging support management team was unanimous. The people that vote on this award, if they knew Patrick and worked with him every day the way we do, we feel their votes would be unanimous as well. Please welcome Patrick Davis.
Hello everyone, my name is Greg Harmon, and it's my pleasure to introduce Turquoise Dorsey as the nomination for Analyst of the Year for SilverBob. Just want to take a moment and give you like a little insight into why I nominated Turquoise. I'm smiling because she actually gave me a nickname of Coach, so I'm going to feed upon that analogy. If I'm the coach, then Turquoise is definitely one of my team captains. When she walks into the office, everyone notices. She brings such a positive amount of energy to the team and also to her interactions with clients. There have been numerous times where I've had to enlist her to help me with tough issues with some tough clients. Once I engage her, I never have to worry about anything. She takes ownership of the client's cases, follows up with those clients throughout the process. She also goes back and takes a look at like the root cause of issues as well. As a true high performer on my team, I've also enlisted her to help training new hires. I love watching her with new hires because she really takes on the role of a big sister. You know, she really cares about their development and their career. This year I've also pushed her more towards the path of management. So if I'm out of the office, Turquoise automatically becomes my point of contact, my go-to person. I love watching her not only interact with the team, but also with upper management. So taking advantage of the fact that I have a high performer who's hungry, who takes ownership of issues, has a huge, strong work ethic. There are a lot of times where I have to actually tell her, you know what, it's time for you to actually go home. So without any further ado, I want to introduce Turquoise Dorsey.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric Onimus, Manager of Napa Store Support for Genuine Parts Company. I'm pleased to nominate Mike Hayes for our HDI Analyst of the Year. Mike's a 30-year employee of Genuine Parts Company. Mike is always comes in with a smile on his face, is always warm and welcoming to anybody that he meets in person or on the phone. He's always willing to go the extra mile for all of our customers. He exceeds their expectations at every turn. Mike shares his knowledge with those around him constantly. He's a great asset to our team, and I depend on him to help train our new hires and get them up to speed to handle our customers as well as he does. It's with great pleasure that I nominate Mike Hayes for our Analyst of the Year. Thank you, Mike. Good luck and congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Philip Littlehales. I'm a supervisor with Business and Government Services here at LexisNexis. It is my pleasure to nominate Lance Henneman as an HDI Analyst of the Year candidate. Lance approaches all tasks with diligence and a can-do winning attitude. He bears numerous extra responsibilities such as our knowledge-based Centre of Excellence team lead and the incorporation into our batch support team. Each new task or responsibility that Lance assumes, he completes to the highest of standards, not only achieving the required goals, but through his innovative outlook, finding better ways to achieve these results. Lance has become a primary point of knowledge for his peers. His wealth of knowledge spanning all products is consistently leveraged for the benefit of our team. Lance's continued efforts towards not only our customers, but towards driving efficiency and productivity are a real inspiration. Lance's insatiable thirst for knowledge, success, his drive and passion for our customers are just some of the reasons for his nomination this evening. Congratulations, Lance, and good luck.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Villa Cristina. No, I'm not The Rock. I'm Lou Ladinsky, Customer Operations Manager for LexisNexis Risk Solutions, here tonight to lay the smackdown on you with our nominee for the 2011 Atlanta HDI Analyst of the Year Award. You have good, you have better, you have best, and then you have our nominee, Phyllis Orr, in a class all by herself. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Phyllis, you have that little extra that makes you better than the best. Let me ask all you managers sitting out there tonight, how often do you have an associate come up to you that says, "What can I do for you today?" Phyllis Orr is that associate. In fact, she is the associate we all crave to have on our teams. Phyllis is the nucleus of the insurance services team Bring It. People gravitate to Phyllis for professional and technical advice. She never turns anybody away. She's able to seamlessly navigate between all our support channels without skipping a beat or compromising any of the customer experience she provides. Phyllis, you had a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal, 2011. It's an honor and a privilege to nominate you tonight for the Analyst of the Year Award. So, on behalf of myself and LexisNexis, congratulations and good luck tonight.
Hi, I'm Chris Giddens. I am a Technical Solutions Manager for the Ortho Division at Carestream Dental, and I am here to introduce our nominee for Analyst of the Year, and that is Coretta Knight. Coretta is basically the heart and soul of our team. She is the person that you're most likely to have managers going to for assistance, other reps going to for assistance, people in other departments coming to her. She's the person that our clients love to speak with, whether it's on the phone or at the users meeting. So she's, like I said, she's all over the place, jack of all trades, and excellent at all of them. And one thing about Coretta is, a couple of years ago we implemented what we called a game plan. It was basically how we wanted to reform the team. And we knew that with micromanaging we could make it work, but what we really needed was, to continue the analogy, was to have a team captain basically. With management being the coaches, we needed someone on the field, someone that was basically bringing everyone together. And we knew that wasn't a role that we could really assign to anyone. It was something to grow into and to really earn, and Coretta was the person that basically became our team captain. It's not a formal title, it's just something that has happened. She is, whether she's walking the floor or in our chat helping the other reps, she's really the glue that holds the team together, and her assuming that leadership position basically took our team from being good to great, which is where we are now, and we really owe most of that to Coretta. And Coretta, congratulations and thank you. That's all. Thanks.
I'm Karina Butler with Carestream Dental, and I'm here to introduce our HDI Analyst of the Year, Laura Lamb. Laura has been with Carestream for over 10 years, and during this time she has had a significant impact on our client base as well as our team. She has a genuine nature to care about the work that she's doing for our clients as well as with her teammates. She's willing to work late during her lunches, take escalated calls from her co-workers, and help out in any way that she can. It's for these reasons, as well as her charming personality, that we have nominated Laura Lamb as our HDI Analyst of the Year.
My name is Michael Wilson. I'm an IT manager for End User Services at BDO USA. We're pleased to nominate Josh Lawrence for the Analyst of the Year Award. Josh's contributions in the area of knowledge-based publication represent only the tip of the iceberg of his contribution at this firm. He's also a valued team member of our handheld support group and also one of the few resources identified for the support of a new audit application being rolled out at BDO. Some of the qualities that Josh possesses that our user community really value is that Josh is responsive, the fact that he is caring, and above all, that he's consistent. He carries that great blend of customer service and good technical know-how, which is a great role model for our support group. So Josh, this is why we nominated you. good luck in your Analyst of the Year competition, but also good luck in the preparation for your conference presentation at HDI 2012 in Orlando later this year, session 705. Thank you for all your contributions to BDO, Josh.
Hi, my name is Christoph Reeves, Client Support Supervisor at IntelliTeach. I'd like to introduce you to Donnie McGuire. He's been a member of IntelliTeach for a couple of years now, and in that time he has grown into a training role here at IntelliTeach. As a level 1 analyst, he's got a background in education which gave him a fresh perspective on the role of level 1 service desk analyst. It's one that we've really kind of identified as something that will really benefit us, thus the promotion into training. Anyway, we're really proud of Donnie and glad to see you here tonight.
Hi, I'm Amy Gatachu. I'm a Customer Operations Manager with LexisNexis, and I have the honor of nominating Sean Milton for the HDI Analyst of the Year Award. Sean has been with LexisNexis for 2 years now, and he has brought an energy and joy to helping our customers. He's brought us to the next level. You can hear his enthusiasm in his voice on the phones, as well as interpret it in his emails and chats with our customers. Out of a possible quality score of 5, Sean has exceeded 4.9 in every quality category, from his service obs, ticket docs, to his emails and chats. He has done this on top of exceeding our team average with an average of 217 contacts per week. This assisted Sean in meeting his personal goal of joining our teleworking team and has been a wonderful addition. Sean personalizes each customer contact and expresses his enthusiasm while working with them. 2 recent customer contacts that speak directly to that I would like to share with you. The first states that the representative Sean that assisted me with my issue was excellent in every category. He turned a stressful situation into a pleasant one. The other one, followed along the same lines, stated he was funny, made me laugh, and got back on point without dragging the phone call. We all need a good, easy call when at work to relieve the stress and to resolve the issue at hand. The representative I spoke with did just that. I appreciate your consideration of Sean for the HDI Analyst of the Year Award. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Philip Littlehales. I'm a supervisor with Business and Government Services here at LexisNexis. It is my pleasure to nominate Gabby Monterey as an HDI Analyst of the Year candidate. 2011 has been an impressive year for Gabby. Her professionalism and drive has produced some of the best results within business and government services. Gabby's thirst for further knowledge and responsibility continue to inspire our team. The ease in which Gabby adapts to other roles and responsibilities, along with the quickness with which she has learned the products and support procedures, has been awe-inspiring. Gabby continues to be one of the most knowledgeable analysts within our group and works hard to share that knowledge to develop other employees. Gabby's focus on the customer, her passion for winning, innovation and boundarylessness are just some of the reasons for Gabby's nomination this evening. Congratulations, Gabby, and good luck.
My name is Kim Westmoreland. I am the Customer Service Manager at Northeast Georgia Health System. I nominated Kim Newman as HDI Analyst 2011. Kim has been with Northeast Georgia Health System for 10 years, providing excellent customer service for our end users. Her first call resolution rate is above average. She actually finds it a challenge to try and resolve each and every phone call. It's pretty much a game to her, and she does a phenomenal job at it. Her customers rave about her service. She provides the genuine Southern kindness in each and every phone call. Definitely is smiling, and it is showing in her results. Kim is definitely a candidate for Analyst of the Year. Everyone needs a Kim Newman on their team, and we are very proud to have her on our team. Congratulations, Kim, and good luck.
I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to IntelliTeach analyst Eli Paylett, an analyst with the company since August of 2010. I've had the pleasure of working with him that entire time, and I can tell you that I really think he exemplifies what it means to be a service desk professional. I, his teammates, and our customers can always trust him to do it right the first time. Congratulations on your nomination, Eli.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric Animas, Manager of Napa Store Support Center for Genuine Parts Company. Today I'm proud to nominate Luis Perez for HDI Analyst of the Year. Luis has been with Genuine Parts Company for 4 years. In the short amount of time that Luis has been with us, he's become one of our stronger analysts, never shying away from a challenge and always putting our customers' needs first. Luis is always willing to learn new things first, be the first one to understand our new products and mentor those around him. Luis has brought a lot to our support team and has been a true pleasure to work with. Thank you, Luis. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Raphael. I'm a supervisor here at IntelliTeach. I just want to take a moment of your time just to introduce Christopher Porter. He's a level 1 analyst here at IntelliTeach. He's been here about 4 years now. There's so many things I can say about Chris Porter. He's an awesome analyst. He goes above and beyond. One quick story that I want to tell you about him is an issue where he was assisting an attorney. The attorney had a problem with a particular program that locked up on him every day. He would have to call the help desk in order to get his session reset. The firm didn't have enough time because they were going through an upgrade to work on his issue and to find him a permanent solution. So what Chris Porter did was he decided to work with the guy for a period of a few weeks. He called him every week and discussed what type of issues that came up with the program. After a few weeks, he was able to come up with a solution for him, and he's dramatically reduced the guy's call on this particular program. He used to call 3 or 4 times every day. Now he calls about 3 or 4 times every month on this issue. So that's just a quick example of the type of work that Chris does, and I'm very proud of him. And I just want to thank Chris for being an analyst here at IntelliTeach, and congratulations.
Hello, my name is Justin Romanko, and I'm a Customer Operations Supervisor at LexisNexis Risk Solution. And it's my honor tonight to nominate Greg Schell as HDI Analyst of the Year. Greg has had a phenomenal year this year. Greg is our main contact for one of our largest non-for-profit customers, and he's also a subject matter expert for our system-to-system customers. Greg has been instrumental in helping us launch chat as an alternative channel of support for our customers. Greg consistently leads the team in both quality and quantity metrics without losing the focus of the customer experience. We wish you good luck tonight, Greg.
Hello, my name is Tashula Lynch, and I'm a Senior Technical Solutions Manager to practice for a support team at CareStream Dental. Today I'm honored to present our nominee, Ms. Rebecca Simpson-Gaines, for the Analyst of the Year. Becky has been with CareStream Dental for over 10 years, and she is an exceptional employee. Becky works on our classic product as a senior rep, handling all the escalation as well as QA testing. And in addition to that, she does the frontline support for our Premier product. Today, I am honored to be part of a team working with Becky, and I wish her all the best tonight, and good luck.
Hi, my name is Bob Nelson. I'm with MCDR Cool Smiles. I'm here to introduce our nominee for Analyst of the Year, Larry Stalls. Larry's got some really great qualities which exemplify the perfect analyst. He has a great demeanor for support calls. He's very calm and relaxed when he's dealing with customers. Even the very excited customer that needs to be handled very delicately. He gives great attention to details and maintains very customer service oriented relationships with all the people he works with, both team members and those he supports. He's very attentive to detail, and he's often the person that our employees go to when they have walk-up issues to our help desk. For these reasons, we are happy to nominate Larry Stalls as our Analyst of the Year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Reno Boyd, and I'm the manager of the Rico's 24/7 Customer Help Desk. I'm proud to introduce to you our nominee for Help Desk Analyst of the Year, Michael Zabo. Our customers breathe a sigh of relief when they get Michael on the phone. His attention to detail and his ability to form a partnership with the customer early on in the conversation makes him a valuable asset to Ricoh. Because Michael has a high level of technical ability, he's also utilized as a technical training for the rest of the center. In fact, management thinks so highly of Michael that he was recently promoted to the position of supervisor. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our nominee for Help Desk Analyst of the Year, Michael Zabel.
Hi, my name is Kurt, and I'd like to introduce you to Brian P. Williams. Brian is one of our analysts here at IntelliTeach. He's been with us for about 2.5 years, and he is a phenomenal analyst. He is willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. He has traveled off-site for us. He's represented us amongst our clients. He is a very hard worker and really knows his stuff. He's very knowledgeable and capable. And I just want to say congratulations, Brian, for your nomination.